Alright, welcome back. It is time for the swap. It's time for the swap. This damage has been so bad. We've managed to get to level 68. It's not actually that far into the future, but it is surprisingly long into the future. What's that, 3 hours later? Yeah, I guess. We have struggled our way through a few maps. The servers were not cooperating last night. At all. But it's swap time, because this damage is awful. I'm not going to level with Pyroclast in future. Pyroclast was great when we started out. It was great. Enjoyed it. Satisfying. But in maps, no. And I neglected to think of that when I was lifting a POB from Hexblast, because Hexblast used to switch way before maps, I seem to recall. Yeah. I mean, there are probably ways of making it good. If I'd actually bothered to get a +1 fire stick, and I could, in theory, have picked up a +1 fire shield, could have done that. Could have just got better gear. Could have spec'd into more damage. I mean, we've finally fixed some of our defenses. We've got slightly more health. We are res capped, obviously. We have a little bit of evasion now. Not too much. I'm just about to improve that. We've got a mercenary now. We finally found one we could kill. She's not very good, because we could kill her. But she's fine. She does lightning arrow.
Well, what?
And we've given her Nero's harp because it was better than her bow, which was shit. And we found it on the floor. So, yeah, I've just bought... how many chaos was that? 5C. I just spent 5C on a 5-link chest, which has some good res and some links. I was just POBing the numbers to see what links I should have. I literally just imported my build and slapped Reap in and had a look. Upshot, it doesn't really matter. Surprisingly, the recommended added cold is not that great. Cold pen is actually better. Added cold is better still. Critical strikes, really quite not very impressive. So yeah, and we need to rejig this tree anyway. So this isn't actually a plan for what the damage should look like. This is just the nonsense we currently have, which is pretty poor. So yeah, and we bought a Kikizaru because we're going to need the regen because Reap preserves life, or Reap mines will reserve life instead of mana, because Reap takes life. So let's do it. Let us do it. So, Reap. Now, I have neglected not only to stand in the right place,
Hail,
but to
Godslayer.
actually level up some of the supports we're going to need. So, we're going to need high impact mine for a start. So, let's get high impact mine going. We're going to want charged mines. We're going to want... And we could actually run Trap and Mine or Swift Assembly. I haven't actually POB'd those. But I'm guessing they're not high on the list. No, not really. And we can't run those because we're actually going to run Minefield. We're going to switch to Minefield. Oh, Trap and Mine isn't that bad. But I mean, currently added cold would be better. If it was leveled, which it isn't. If that's level 16 and this is level 1, 43, 56. Okay, so Trap and Mine is going to be better because it's leveled. Makes sense to me. So we'll run Trap and Mine on that. High impact charge mines. Where's Minefield? It's here somewhere. Okay. And that just leaves Pyroclast, which we can consign to the great bin in the sky if we can actually get back to our stash. And the Swift Assembly I just can't see us using from now on, to be honest. I'll socket it in there anyway. Well, actually, I guess it can live in there. That's fine. Yeah, and I might level up.
Godslayer.
Let's level up a cold pen. And a critical damage. Anything else we need? Not that I can think of offhand. Oh, hatred. We are going to be wanting to run hatred at some point. We got exsanguinates, sniper's mark, frost shield, automation. Yeah, so we may want to run detonate mines and automation. Haven't sorted that out yet. Don't think we need to sort that out now.
Prepared?
Okay, so under the list of body armors we're not wearing again, and we could just throw that out. I guess it's... Maybe I'll wear another character. No, I won't. Let's trade out this ring, I think, because the res is worse. Even though the life was nice. And we're still overqualified on defense, so that's jolly. Okay. So what auras are we running? Excuse me. We're running clarity, which we don't need anymore, I suspect. Because if I were to throw mines... See, they're reserving life. Also, they look really cool. Yeah, so we're not going to need clarity anymore. Which means we don't need arrogance. I guess we might want to keep the arrogance leveling for now in case we want to run a vitality, I suppose. I suppose we could actually get a vitality. That would be a skill gem. Genius. It's going to be pretty low level. I'll keep my low level clarity. Don't need that, so we probably do have enough reservation to run hatred. Probably, at the moment. Well... sort of depends. Oh, we don't need wave of conviction anymore. Well, I mean, technically it's useful still. Because it does apply any res, matching highest damage taken, which is mostly cold damage, probably, is usually cold damage. Oh! Home Sorrow. Need Home Sorrow. Which we prepared earlier. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're going to need sockets. Please be nice. Yeah, you can have 4. Okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to bench 4 sockets. Oh. Seem to be missing a craft. Whatever. Okay, do I need link gems? No. Just need a blue. Alright, skitterbots, bear trap, grace. Let's put the hatred in there as well. I really did like those. Excuse me, I'm just going to cough somewhat. Good lord. So yes, I really did like those gloves, which I found off a mercenary. They were very nice. Crim Sorrow will do, however. We could try and quality that up. I'm guessing that won't do a lot. at this level? Not really. Okay. That should be the essential pieces. We're quite low level, so let's risk a map and hope we don't get a disconnect. Let's just do an alleyways. Ellie reflect. See, that shouldn't affect us. Except with frost blink. Sorry, flame dash. Have I got a blue-green link anywhere? Not immediately. But I could make one. Because I should be able to run that. If we put the shield charge. Put it in the right hole, 007. Leveling cold can. So then if
Godslayer.
take a void manipulation and we put that here so that flame dash doesn't do any damage. I don't think anything else we do should do direct damage. Oh, Wave of Conviction would. Okay, well just don't press Wave of Conviction. Sounds like a winning stratagem. Let's try it. It can't be worse than exsanguinate. To have these massive roll cage monsters, is that really needed? Well, that wasn't the best test. But still not worse. It is still not worse than Pyroclast. Wrong curse as well.
That was satisfying.
Yeah, that works. Works well. Oh god. I really would like total control over the encounters in the maps. I know GGG don't want to give us that, because that would make things predictable.
You have been captured. You will be a survivor.
Are all monsters duplicated? Also, my minion's dead. And I guess we've got iron armor. Okay, it's got consecrated ground.
This one is captured. Fine, I will take it.
Absolute shit. Why are all the beasts duplicated? Why are all the rares duplicated? Okay, is the next rare duplicated? Oh, interesting. Okay, should we try an exsanguinate? Ah, auras would be a good thing to turn on, I imagine. Yeah, so that's pretty effective. It's like a blood machine gun. Oh, that's very satisfying. Not going to be much use against the beast, though. On the other hand, wow. That's super effective. It's super effective. I mean, this is the lowest possible level of atmosphere.
You sure you want to do this?
No, not really.
Make your choice.
I don't think I do want to do it. You're another archer. Toxicologist. I mean, I don't think you're better. So you're kind of toxic rain. Why would I want two archers? I don't know that I do. Is your gear really that much better? Do you have something particularly nice that I might want, I wonder? Doesn't really seem like it, no. So honestly, I'm not
the
that
first to
fast.
run. Won't be last. I know what I'd choose. Not the first to run. Won't be the last.
prepared for the end. This is a fine.
I guess these are relatively mild-mannered beasts. That's better. Mmm, tasty. It'd be nice if I had some sort of mercenary with me. To help out if they weren't so dead.
Off you go, little beast.
We really not done? There's the next one. Sweet. Needed a map. What with disconnects and the general low quality of our build, maps have been scarce. Oh, it's the
An
boss.
exhilarating hunt, Exsang. Now, it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
Isn't the boss? What? What the hell was that? Was that the boss? It was the boss. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, it was the boss. That's fine.
I need more pockets.
I don't need more pockets. I just need less stuff. Okay. Fine. Well, that was successful. We're using the wrong various things. We're using the wrong curse for a start. We should at least swap that out, because Grimsorrow is converting the physical damage of Reap into cold. 100%, which is good, because that fits with our elemental scaling. Oh yeah, we need to actually respec a few things as well, more than I, which I just forgot just now. I actually did it in the POB. I was just looking at... Yeah, we need to switch to actually increasing cold damage, though most of it's elemental. And then we'll change this tree up a bit. Might take the crit. Yeah, I think we might spec crit. I don't think we need this detonation speed shit. I don't think we do anyway. Yeah, and I think we can unspec some of these stats now. I am taking this extra res, which I don't need either right now. Yeah, various stuff to do. Things to do. But, overall, general success. I think I prefer exsanguinate for mapping. Reap is obviously going to be good eventually. Yes. And, yeah, once we got trap and mine damage up, I mean cold pen up, I think we'll probably swap that out as well for now. Then switch to critical damage when we got some more crits. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, swap complete. Let's carry on and map some Atlas. Hello again, and a brief addendum. So, yeah, we have, it's what, 30 minutes later or something? Done a bit of a respec, actually switched close to what I should be playing, picked up a bunch more crit, dropped some shit that we didn't actually need, assorted bits and pieces, swapped in elemental weakness, switched to detonate mines and automation rather than the mastery that detonates on move, which is actually better. What else have we done? Not much else, I don't think. But those little improvements, huge difference. This is... we're suddenly doing well. Just cleared another couple of maps.
You sure you want to do this? I know what I'd choose.
I think we've got
Not
some
the
odds
first
of
gun,
taking out
won't be
mercenaries
last.
now, thanks to Santa's little helper, my ranger.
Clock's ticking.
So, Yeah, I don't think you've got anything particularly stunning. And I'm not too bothered about what you're carrying. Can we just kill you? I guess we have to pick something. We have to find some excuse to kill you. I'm in a shrine scarab, I guess. Let's take you.
I
Take your
don't
neat
miss.
shit.
Right between the eyes. That's what I get for losing. It's yours.
Yeah. So, yes, and all we did, and we've only increased our crit by, we've probably tripled it. More than tripled it, in fact. And we've got a bit of spell suppression. Not much. My god, what a difference. I think I should have switched to exsanguinate, like, immediately on entering maps, because it's been miserable. But all the advice was, oh, don't do that, don't go from playing a really good skill, you know, and we've leveled. But I think I should have put into context the obvious thing of just exactly how bad Pyroclast mine was. Yeah. Just quite stunningly bad. And these mercs are actually really quite good. Oh, map. Also, server seem happy at the moment. I'm guessing that around 6 o'clock, it's all going to go to hell. I'm assuming that there is... I mean, GGG seem to be very quiet on the server stability issue. If it really is internet related... I don't know. There have been so many server issues. Instances disappearing and so forth, which really doesn't sound like internet traffic to me. That sounds like they've had server issues. They said they were talking to their provider and claimed that it was a network issue. If the network issue is that the machine is catching fire and not on the network, that might explain some things. Yeah. Plus our gems are still under level, so this is going to improve as we just get all of these supports for exsanguinate up to scratch. God, that's pleasing. Okay, now this guy could be more of a problem. But wasn't. Could be, wasn't. Is that it? Or still you? Okay, good enough. I hate this part.
Don't bother dodging.
The irony that because of the terrible progression I've had so far, and the way that we order the Atlas, this boss, which I try to fight once per league, I've actually fought multiple times, even on one character, because it's a mad boss. Oh, I hate this boss. I don't even have chain on exsanguinate, which I could use, but I'm quite happy with it, with just the extra damage at the moment from Hellpen. I will have to keep POBing that though, because at some point critical damage is going to be better, and it might already be better after the respecs. Yeah, and we have a map. Have we run it? No, nice. So yeah, everything is now going well. Suddenly, all I did was buy a 5 link for 5C, buy a Kikizaru for 1 or 2C. 1C, I think. Yeah, because I shopped around for one that was 1. I seem to recall. Yeah, anyway. 6 or 7C, which we did earn during the campaign. Bit of a gem swap. Suddenly, everything is good. Yeah. Excellent. Right, let's press on, murder some things, have lunch, murder some things, and then see what happens to the servers tonight. Until next time, farewell.